Yummy.
I've just got Nick's wife to tell something to. Sorry about that for everybody. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Gary Quentin Boyce. Now, if that doesn't get a laugh, nothing but... I know Doreen would like that. Seriously, when Peter asked me to be the best man, I was initially thrilled at the prospect. However, it didn't take long for this feeling of well-being to dissolve into utter apprehension. As I remember the last time I had to stand up in front of a room full of people, I was found guilty and fined. I must confess to being a little bit nervous as I stand before you, as public speaking has never been my thing, really. This is actually the 6th time today, if you believe it or not, that I've actually got up from a warm seat with a few bits of paper in my hand. I believe that my main responsibilities today were, 1, to ensure the groom arrives on time. Yeah. I think I did that. 2, to ensure he is sober. Where is he, by the way? And 3, to make sure he is looking good. Well, I think you will agree 2 out of 3 isn't bad. First of all, can I say a big thank you, please, to the ushers, Billy and Lee, for the job well done today. Especially considering that they have difficulty with the alphabet and distinguishing between left and right. So I am glad everyone was sent to the correct place in the church. I would also like to thank the bridesmaids. You know, they look really good today, and they're a credit to Peter and Jenny. So please, can you put your hands together for the bridesmaids? Thank you. Can I also say Matthew and Mason? You know, Matthew he's been my sidekick today. He kept hold of the rings last night, and you know, he really did a great job. And you know, well done, Matthew. That's all I can say. Where is Matthew? My little star. I would also like to add my own compliments to Jenny, who I think everyone in here will agree looks absolutely stunning today. Whilst Peter just looks stunned. Anyway, I'll now do my best to give Peter the most uncomfortable couple of minutes of his life. And just for the record, the most uncomfortable 2 minutes of Jenny's life will be coming courtesy of Peter later. It's the first time that Peter has complimented me in over 20 years by giving me this job. And best of all, it's the first time I've ever got a free suit out of him. For today, I've done quite a bit of research towards this speech, so I decided to spend quite a bit of time on the internet. After a while, I tell you what, I found some really good stuff, but it was nothing to do with being a best man. I can tell you that now. Sorry, bear with me. Well, what can I tell you about Peter? Me and Peter go back a long, long time, and it'd be just too much for me to go into tonight, but I will say to you, I'm here all night, and if anyone wants to come over here and listen to the real sordid details, I can see Matty laughing there, you know. You're welcome to come over. Just a couple of little things that really stick out. Peter is the world record holder for the number of consecutive weekends spent in the state nightclub. I might have to be corrected on this, but I know he's very proud that I think it was at least 100 Saturdays consecutively, which, you know, is just unbelievable. He would often be seen on the balcony dancing without his top on. You know, he's really proud of this, and it was only halted by them shutting the place down. I'll make your own minds up on that one. Jenny, If you want Peter to stay faithful, please, please keep him away from feather pillows. He knows what's coming, and I think my mum will back me up on this one. Peter used to stay in mine, and one weekend, you know, which was a regular basis, the next morning my mum actually knocked on the door. She only wanted to know if we wanted a cup of tea. When she opened the door, to her horror, Peter was lying there on the floor with her best feather pillow underneath him. The pillow had a big hole in it, and Peter was covered in feathers. Now, I know we've been secretly watching a blue movie the night before, but did you really have to take it out on my mum's best pillow? He was covered head and shoulder in feathers. He went, like that's a waterfall. I could go on and on about the good times Peter and me have had, but we better keep it.
He's devastated.
He's begged me to keep it clean tonight, so you know I'll have to. But as I said to you, I'm only over there and I'm here all night, so you know anyone who wants to come over can. Now I know I'm not the best person to give marital advice. That's my wife will probably, you know. So I've collected a wonderful assortment of advice from your family and friends in the audience tonight. Firstly to Jenny. The male is a domestic animal, which if treated with fairness can be trained to do most things. The best way to get Peter to do anything is to suggest that he's too old to do it. And finally, Jenny, never go to bed angry. Stay up and fight. And to Peter, he likes his football, so married life can be compared to a game of football, Peter. You must be fully committed every week. Make sure you change ends at half time. Put your tackle into it hard or you might injure yourself. However, Jenny assures me that playing away from home will result in a serious injury and will immediately place you on the transfer list. Oh, keep it going, it's going to last more than 5 minutes. Well, to be honest, I think that's enough to keep him embarrassed for now. There are only a couple of other things to do, one of which is to read out a few cards, which I've made a note of here. Dear Peter, thanks for the weekends lazing by the pool. I do hope you made the right choice. Love, Michael Barrymore. Dear Peter, congratulations on getting married and also on winning the Big Spender of the Month award. Lots of love, Pen and Wig Lap Dancing Club. Dear Jenny, it was nice while it lasted, but I guess we'll have to call it a day now you're married. Love, Brad Pitt. Finally, Peter, best of luck on your wedding day and have a wonderful honeymoon. Sorry I cannot be there for you on your big day, but I will never forget you or the great night we had together. Sadly, I now must return to my Russian homeland. Lots of love. Anna from the Sunday! Jenny, can I just ask you, if I am the best man here today, why the hell are you married? Cards are nearly finished, so... No, it really has been an honour and a privilege to be the best man today. Thanks again for letting me have the job. And honestly, I couldn't wish for a better friend to be best man for, to be honest with you. I think you will all agree that today Peter truly is the best man. And apart from Jenny being the most stunning person in the room, she's also the luckiest. Yeah, I told you I can be nice to you as well. Now it gives me great pleasure to ask you all to raise your glasses for someone, very important people, which without today, it just would not be the same. Would everyone raise their glasses, please? To the bar staff. No, seriously, to wrap this up now, I'd just like to say, this is a bit corny, but, you know, I'd just like to say, Peter, listen to me. I'd just like to say that marriage is not about finding someone you can live with. It's more about finding someone you can't live without. Ladies and gentlemen, come on now, I'm serious now. Thanks for not falling asleep while I did this speech. I've really been nervous. So, can I ask you all to raise your glasses to Peter and Jenny, also known as Mr. and Mrs. Darlington. Thank you.